EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A run here with the rookie from Washington. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play, understanding that ball was down and away.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Now a give on the ground. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face second down and 7. In motion, Lamb. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! Wait, there!
And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. It'll It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One more time, it's Guerendo. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A throw right side is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah! Here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Play fake. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
What do you think?
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go!
In motion, Lamb.
What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think? What do you think?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we go!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Williams to throw on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, They don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Williams to the air once more. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On first down, here's Garendo. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go again with Garendo. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, set.
They'll give it to Garendo. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive.
He's got his big tight end, Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Chicago. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Wait, kick.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Yeah.
On third down, Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. On play action, here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll try to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
What do you think? What do you think?
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Alert. Alert.
A run with Garendo. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Damone Clark there to get him down. On the ground, it's Garendo. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Third and a yard.
Unlock Ryan. Unlock Ryan. Go.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Go, Jack. Go. Let's go.
A play fake. Now Williams. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But He is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, here we go.
They'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go!
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
Ready up.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here comes Guerrero. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 15. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll drop to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's inside the 10. pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Prescott. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much, and that should wrap this one up.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one on target to Moore. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big-time play for the Bears. 56 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.